Leo, hello, my darlings. Welcome to your May reading. I do apologize, it is a little late for you. I am going to be using my Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck to pull an overriding message, followed by my Angel Wisdom Tarot for you to go just a little bit deeper. If this reading resonates, my darling, you are hearing it in your divine design. It is timeless, so it is for whenever it resonates with you, whenever you're guided to see this reading. If it does resonate, or I resonate as a reader, thank you as ever for liking this video, for subscribing to this channel, for your mentions, for your shares, and for those of you that have become members. My gift to all of you, in case you don't know, is the Pay What You Can 30-minute online readings, and the link is in the description box below. So let's see what wishes to come out for you today from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck. Thank you, Spirit. Honor your inner knowing, Medicine Mother, a beautiful card that I haven't seen in a while. So this is a very specific message for you. Spirit is asking you with the Medicine Mother to take time to reflect at this time. You see, we don't necessarily learn from our experiences. We learn from the reflection of them. And it is through the reflection of them, through our detaching and observing literally what is being reflected back to us, that we honor our inner knowing. It is the moment of clarity that comes through. It is the moment of realization that comes through, and realizations shift us. We know this through our feelings. They shift us, and it shifts our feelings. It shifts our emotions, our energy and energy and motion, and therefore it shifts our reality. So honor your inner knowing. What you feel that you know is to be true. And as Medicine Mother, mother is matter in Latin. So whatever matters to you at this time, that is because it is of matter. Okay, so whatever is resonating that matters to you, that feels right. I do apologize, bear with me. Very impatient son at the moment. So honor your inner knowing, and just take time at this point of time to reflect, my darling. So let's have a look to see where you are energetically. Thank you, Spirit, with the Angel Wisdom Tarot. Thank you for Leo. So you've got the Knight of Earth. You very much honoring that inner knowing. You're very much wishing and desiring to honor it, to respect it. Do you see the Knight of Earth here is holding this pentacle close to her heart here, and it is one of, see, knights are about movement. So your desire, your wish is to move through whatever this is at the moment for you with a slow, steady, conscientious, concerted, responsible action and effort. And it says here the word supportive as well. So it is very much being in support of others at this time. That's why it matters to you, and that's why it's so important to honor your inner knowing. You may have at this time various realizations alongside situations, consequences that have been happening, and they may have been very uncomfortable for you, and things may have taken you by surprise, but it is in the awareness of, the observation of, the reflection of, the detachment of your ego self from the situation, to view this not as that you're sort of sleepwalking through it, but you are awake and aware as to what is happening. And honor, because you've put that question out to the universe, you're putting that question out all the time. Why is this happening? Why is this happening? The universe is responding to you on your quest. This is a night on your quest to take considered action. And considered action is a beautiful word, 2 words. You are considerating, you are deliberating, you're not rushing at this time. In your quest to do things the right way, the universe is responding and giving you the answers. That's why it is important to honor your inner knowing. Let's have a look to see what your challenge is. Thank you, Spirit. Challenge for Leo. The Dreamer, right? So believe you are protected. Believe that this is now with your whole idealism about it, your concepts about it, and it may be something that other people disagree with, but believe that you are now at a new chapter of your life. Reflect on what is now a chapter that has ended. It is now this new chapter for you. Your challenge is to move into this new chapter, believing that it may not be presenting itself as anything that has physically changed in your life, but emotionally, from a energy and motion point of view, you've shifted, you've changed. So embrace that change and say, thank you, Spirit, for this new chapter. Thank you for what I will do in this new chapter, and what I will be guided to do, and what I will spontaneously do to continue to affect positive change in my life as well. Believe in your dream, my darling. Believe in your dream. You may not be quite ready to receive yet the dream. This little girl is chasing the butterfly, and when I see this card, I think, you know, if she was to catch the butterfly, she wouldn't necessarily know what to do with it, and she might hurt the butterfly in her desire to have held on to it. So just believe that whilst you take a leap of faith, when you put faith over fear, when you follow your dreams, when you honor your inner knowing, and therefore your inner sight as well, your foresight too, and when you sow seeds in your life, when you see, when we are in a beautiful place of a high vibration, and we're embracing life and all the changes and all the seasons and all the excitement and all the unknown of it, like a child does the whole time, without considering, without having perhaps the duty and the obligations and the responsibilities that weigh us down as we get older. A child has a beautiful concept of life, and you're being asked to embrace that at this time, and to continue to direct your focus and your attention and your imagination, which is source energy, on playfully chasing your dream. The child also doesn't think in that moment, would not be disappointed not to catch that butterfly. It is all in the action. It is all in the beautiful moment that Spirit is asking you to continue to play with your dreams, continue to vocalize, visualize, imagine your dreams, but to have no outcome of this, to have no specific outcome. The child has no specific outcome, is just enjoying it in this present moment. And because of where you are, I do feel sometimes, you know, with this slow approach, you might slightly overthink things or hold on to things too much. Do continue to let go of any outcomes. Let go of the how and be right in the present, in the now, my darling. And that is the really most powerful energy, because, do you know, working hard does get us to certain situations, certain events, certain outcomes. But playing hard and combining, it's the duo of the combination of the emotion that goes behind the action, is the real universe driver, force or majeure, force of nature. That, the combination of the two, is incredibly powerful. When we work, inverted commas, in an energy of I should do this and I must do this, we are being held in a lower vibration. But when we say, I desire to do this, I can't wait to do this, this is it, this, and we lose sight of time, when we lose sight of place, that is the force majeure. That, and I don't know why I keep speaking French like that, but that's what the Spirit has asked me to say. That is when we are a powerful creator. We are creating momentum of life force energy. And there is the beginnings of something for you, something precious, something that you are nurturing at this time, something that you are being asked to allow to nurture it, to encourage encourage it. I mean, as I said, you're planting seeds, and those seeds will grow, but you may not see the first signs of them just yet, because seeds grow in the soil, and the soil, it takes time for the seeds to appear, but there's growth happening. It's like in the early spring or in the late winter. You know, we don't see the signs of spring until suddenly they appear, and they appear naturally. Even in winter, when everything is resting, it is an incredibly important time. So your playful, abundant approach to life is the biggest cause and effect, is the biggest creative cause and effect, has the most powerful consequences to it. And you know this. So honor your inner knowing. So that was your challenge, my darling. What was in your past? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. What was in your past? Well, I'm seeing the 9 of Cups that came out. So you've been creating this momentum for a while. I love to see the dandelions here, because, do you know, dandelions are the most incredible flower. Some consider them weeds. Others appreciate their resilience as well. And dandelions grow in soil that other plants won't choose. They won't, from a non-conscious place, choose that soil. Dandelions go where they are needed, and they enrich the soil, and then they move on. And they've been mentioned throughout history, and they have very powerful healing properties to them as well. And I think this is right, they're the only flower that self-germinates. So you have kind of self-germinated yourself, perhaps in a very difficult environment. And despite that environment, you have grown, and you have sent your wishes on the wind. You have let them go. You have not had in the past any firm expectations about how and when they were going to appear in your life. And that, my darling, is powerful. So continue that approach. You may feel that things, because of where you are as the Knight of Pentacles, have been happening a little slower than you might wished for or hoped for, but it is happening at a natural pace within that divine design for you. So release that disappointment and replace it with an acceptance of the present moment, and an understanding that all is as it should be, all is well, all will present itself, because you are being a powerful creator, a powerful self-creator. You have done this yourself. Beautiful reading, my darling. So let's have a look at what's coming in your, what's in your sort of energy at the moment that's around you, that is potentially coming in with your focus on it. Oh, too many cards. Thank you, Spirit. But I saw the Awakening card. Thank you, Spirit. What is coming in? Well, the 4 of Swords is coming in, which is lovely. One more card, please. Thank you. And the 6 of Fire has flown out for you. So, 4 of Swords and the 6 of Fire. So this was the first card that I saw. Oof, lovely energy. This is an energy of you in a state of deep relaxation in the moment, in the present now, in the present moment. This is a state of you appreciating what you have around you that you may not have appreciated before, which is so easy for all of us to do, when we've taken things for granted, and suddenly we're in a deep appreciation of them as well. This is you in a state of blissful, receptive energy, and also understanding that you are supported, you are protected, you are guided, and that it is up to you how you, to see the swords have been placed here in a pattern, that you are creating patterns in your life through thought patterns, through movement patterns, through that thought, word, and deed. What you place in thought, word, and deed now, you are putting into your future. And that has been a huge shift for you in your contemplation of life as well. And it is both when we are healing, we are releasing. And we are releasing to make way for new new renewal, new beginnings, new opportunities, new cycles in our life. And I feel as well with this, that this relaxation, and this could be I'm seeing the word recuperation. It could be something that you've come out of, perhaps a physical ailment, but beneath every physical ailment, there is a spiritual root cause. There is, for every disease, there is a dis-ease within. And this is an aspect of you healing both physically as well as mentally, and embracing more and more the spiritual view of life, and being content in your space as well. So alongside of that, whatever you have sent your wishes on the wind to, 6 of fire, 6 of wands, you are going to see success, and you are going to recognize it yourself as success. Success can come in many different forms, but to recognize it is to have a sense, not only appreciation of what has happened, but appreciation of yourself and how you have achieved this. Because success means nothing if we don't feel successful or that we deserve it. And so this is a combination of that you are understanding you deserve the success, you are receiving the success, you are recognizing it for what it is, and it is raising your self-awareness, self-confidence, self-love, self-esteem as well. And I feel that it has come after a great deal of change and a great deal of perhaps interaction that's happened in your mind that has been contradictory. You have overcome something, you've reached the summit of something, and it's a very powerful energy. And on the bottom of the deck, the last card for you is the Ace of Wands. All of that, come back to that 9 of Cups, that emotional fulfillment for yourself is created. You have created energetic opportunities, movement. You have shifted the universe to present to you some new idea, some new concept, some new beginning. It could be something sexual for some of you. It could be a very, very deep-rooted desire for something, but it is the beginnings of it that is going to be handed to you. And I come back to the child, and here she is. She's blissfully happy. Now, what Spirit is saying is, have you noticed how children can be blissfully happy playing with things that we wouldn't consider them to be happy with, whether it be the cardboard box that the present arrives in? So that's the message I'm getting with this, that this Ace of Fire, this Ace of Wands, this new opportunity, newfound enthusiasm, new idea, new approach, it may be only something that you can see with your imagination the beauty of. And only you can see the divine timing of it. But that is all that is needed, because it is an opportunity for you. You will take action from this opportunity. And I come back to the beginning of the reading, honor your inner knowing, because it is of matter. Mother, Latin matter. It is of matter to you. And it is something that with your honoring your inner knowing about it, your inner vision, your inner foresight, your inner feelings about it, you will create the energetic space, environment, place for this idea to grow, to mature, to develop as it is intended to do within your divine design, darling, for your greatest good and happiness. So there we are, coming back to that 9 of Cups. I trust that has helped those that have resonated with this reading, and I look forward to doing another one for you soon for both June and for the summer star sign readings. In the meantime, do check out the daily readings and also the weekly readings, of which I'm starting a new weekly readings tomorrow. Take care, my darlings, and so much love to you. Bye bye.